As you can see, there are a lot of posters in the back. Most of the posters in the back just involve students reading science periodicals and analyzing the latest finding in the field of science and relate that to what we're learning at the time. For example, when we're learning about pollution, we learned about acid rain and smogs. And this article was when the student read, it was talking about how acid rain actually has some content inside that can help trees grow. So acid rain actually is beneficial to the growth of plants in a way, while it does destroy our buildings and create other ecological problems. So students analyze this article and they kind of reflect back on the way the textbook portrays acid rain as all bad, and this just offers them a more updated, different perspective on acid rain. There are other periodicals like that, but this one is more interesting because this one is really not an article done by, read by students, but rather students did research themselves. This is a research, independent extracurricular research done by two students, Juliana and Melissa. And they did research on the bacteria Rhizobium, which has a symbiotic relationship with clover plants. Symbiotic means both sides benefit. Clover plants offer housing for the Rhizobium bacteria, and Rhizobium bacteria creates useful nitrogen for the clover plant's growth. So some students, they thought it might be possible to plant the clover plants with other vegetables we have and see if clover plants' presence with Rhizobium can act as a living fertilizer for the plants that it was grown together with. So students use mung beans grown with clover plants that are inoculated with Rhizobium bacteria, and students found that over a course of 5-week study that the clover plants, that the mung beans that were grown together with clover plants with Rhizobium bacteria did experience a subtle, it's noticeable but not significant, growth spur compared to regular mung beans that are not grown in the company of clover plants with Rhizobium. So these two students received a lot of extra credits for doing this